Hey, I'm CDinky. Just before we get into today's video, guys, I would like to say a massive thank you to all the continued support. This video now marks my 1 year of being on YouTube. Technically, you could say this is 1 year of me uploading consistently. And if you want to go ahead and watch the very first video I made, yeah, it's kind of terrible. It's linked down below in the description. But I would like to say a massive thank you. We have gained, literally, we have gone from 200 subs all the way up to almost 19,000 subscribers in a single year. And I thank you so much for that. Now, enough of me yapping, and let's get on to today's video. Alrighty, people, in today's video, if you are an old viewer of the channel, you would have known back when Palworld first released, I made a super fast Fenglobe, which I named Taylor Swift, and I think Fenglobe has all the best passive skills for movement speed. I'm pretty sure she has an 80 or is it a 75% movement speed increase. As you've seen in many of my videos, Taylor Swift is extremely quick, like one of the fastest mounts in the entire game, if not the fastest, until the newest Palworld update came out. Now, I've been wanting to do this PAL for a while, but I put them off for so long because I wanted to get all the OP PALs and strong PALs out of the way first. What is that up there? I have no idea what that is. But for today's video, I wanted to make the world's fastest land mount again, but this time with the newest land running mount called Dazemoo. And the reason why I wanted to do this is because the partner skill for Dazemoo makes it run faster over sand. So when I'm running on sand, I'm pretty sure I will run faster. I don't know the exact amount, but if I can get this condensed up to 4-star and have all the right passive skills for movement speed, we're going to see how fast this bad boy can go. Now, for some reason, even though it does run over sand, it doesn't spawn in the largest sand biome. It spawns in the Sakurajima Island, stony sand area, and also the smaller desert. Don't know why it doesn't spawn in the bigger desert, but I guess we'll have to farm him in the smaller desert because it is going to be a lower level for them. Let's go ahead and start that, but before we start that, I need your guys' help. Palworld is running low on content for me, and I need to know what to do next. Now, there aren't many other OP pals. If you guys want to comment down below if we should make, I don't know, an OP Kickit, an OP Prickstar, possibly an OP Crowgyro, or OP Lulu, let me know down below in the comments what kind of content would you like to see inside of Palworld. With all that out of the way, let's go ahead and start to farm up some of the Dazemoos. Now, to be completely honest, I could have just made a Yakumo and put all of the running stats on the Yakumo and then go out and farm the Dazemoos. But I felt like going old school and just farming the Dazemoos and hopefully getting all the passive skills that we want. I think we need Nimble, Swift, Runner, and also a Legend. We can get the Infinite Stamina, which just increases its stamina bar by 50%. But I just wanted to see how fast we can actually make it. So I'm pretty sure that we do not really need the Infinite Stamina. But what we are going to need to find is some of the Dazemoos. And these guys are level 18. I didn't realize these guys were such low level. So it should be quite easy to farm these guys up. Let's just shoot them once in the head. Yeah, these guys are going to be very easy to capture. And the first ones, we got Workaholic. We got, that's my Bellinor, and Botanical Barrier. This reminds me of the old days where I used to go out and farm a bunch of pals for hours and hours on end. This really brings me back to my OP Lamball series. That was one of my favorites. Abnormal, we would like Swift, Runner, Nimble. Swift, Runner, Nimble. I'm pretty sure we can just breed down the legend trait. I'm going to have to search up how to do that using palworld.gg. Hashtag not sponsored. It's kind of sad that I'm on my Fenglobe knowing that she could be replaced anytime soon. We are catching the newest generation of fast pal. And just like that, Swift on this Dazemoo right here. Fenglobe or Taylor Swift, you see this? You might get replaced. Just getting you ready, just preparing her for the inevitable of sitting inside the power box forever. And I say that because if this Dazemoo is just as fast as a Fenglobe but can run faster on sand, there is really no point to keeping this Fenglobe. I might as well just go ahead and use the Dazemoo. I do enjoy how these guys run though. They are quite cute when they do run. We got Runner again. We got double Runner in 5 captures, which is pretty nice. Can we get Nimble? We got Ferocious. We're not after an OP pal or a strong pal today. We are after a very speedy pal. All we are going to need now is Nimble and Swift. That's all we need, just Nimble and Swift. I actually don't even need to shoot them. I can just capture them once with a Ultra Ball. Anyways, there we go. I don't even need to shoot them anymore. I just realized I can just go ahead and just insta-capture them with this Ultra Sphere. Gosh, these guys are really fast. This guy's missing all my power spheres. That guy's a natural. Put that guy in the Olympics. Loving 4-man, we don't want that. We got Musclehead. We don't want to make an OP pal today. We don't want to make an OP pal. We got Ferocious and Musclehead already. That is kind of insane. We got another runner. That's the third runner stat already. Unless we're getting really unlucky and we're getting runner 3 times and nothing else. Okay, we got Nimble there. That one's also got Vanguard and Pyromatic on it. At least we got Nimble, so we can go ahead and breed that one down. All we need now is Swift, and then after that, we should be good. And we've only captured, like, how many Days Moves have we captured so far? We've only captured 30-something of them, like maybe 35 of them, which isn't that bad. We got Nimble again and Unstable. Okay, that one's a lot better. That one only has 2 passive skills. Maybe the trick is to try and not think about wanting the right passive skills. We can be like, let's make a really overpowered, okay, It just pops up. It just pops up with Musclehead straight away. Maybe reverse psychology does not work. Powerworld's just listening and they want me to keep making OP powers, but I don't want to make an OP pal today. I want to make a fast pal. I've said this many times. The Powerworld gods. I want a speedy pal. I don't want an overpowered pal. Got some more Days Moves here. We've got Nimble by itself now. Okay, cool. We don't need to like crossbreed with like contaminating traits. That's nice. So we've gotten a plain runner and a plain nimble. We got Musclehead again. Game. I do not want to make a powerful pal. Please. Okay, Swift. Okay, cool. You had to bait me there. It just had to bait me just a little bit. Okay, now we can go ahead and make this guy as fast as we can, but I'll capture just a few more so we can go ahead and guarantee a 4-star without needing to breed like a whole bunch of them. But there we go. That is all the pals that we need. We got Nimble, Swift, and Runner, and we've only captured... We've captured 86, so we captured roughly around about 80. That's not too bad when looking for random passive skills. We will take that. So let's go back home. We got the Days Moves still being captured success. Let's go ahead and check out if we can breed these guys. Yeah, we've already got a box and like almost, we got 2 full boxes, almost 4 full boxes, sorry, 3 full boxes full of the Days Moves. We got Swift here, which is a female. I don't really need to see the IV stats because like, maybe the defense stat would be pretty good, like high, like defensive IV stats. Wait. Since when did I have Swift and Runner at the very beginning? Hold on a second. Did I really get Swift and Runner right next to each other? And I thought it was just Runner twice? I must be so dumb. So Swift and Runner here, we can breed these 2. Where's the other Swift? It's right here. I've had a Swift this entire time. I've had all the passive stats this entire time. The last stat I needed was the Nimble, which is where? Yeah, so I got a Nimble here. So I had all 3 stats this entire time without realizing it. Whoopsie daisies, as they would call it, I believe. I completely thought I had double Runner instead of double Swift. Okay, so let's go ahead and now get these guys breeding up. It's about to turn nighttime, so they are going to sleep. I'm not sure they're nocturnal. And I think we got enough cakes here. We got a bunch of cakes cooking up and a bunch of cakes ready to be made. We got a bunch. We've got like over 200 cakes. Let's go ahead and chuck these cakes in. I have a mod that makes the breeding time up 15 seconds just to make these videos faster, because who really wants to sit here and wait 5 minutes for a singular egg? Not me. I'm happy to wait 15 seconds. That is long enough for me. Alright, there is so many pals here. My base is being cluttered and I don't like it. I like it being simple. I don't like having a bunch of pals everywhere. But that doesn't matter. Let's get the 2 eggs that they've already been using to breed. And the very first one's Runner and Swift straight off the bat. We can now just go ahead and chuck Nimble on this guy, and we should be fine straight away. Honestly, within like 2 eggs of getting this, that's pretty good. We got a female. I'm pretty sure the Nimble's also a female. I might be wrong, so let's go ahead. We got a female and female. Okay, so in breeding class kids, if you do not know, a female and a female are not compatible. So we need to go ahead and get a male. Runner, Vanguard, Ferocious, Mind Foreman. It looks really clean having all 4 golden stats, but that's not what we need. Come on, this is it. Big money, big money, big money. There it is. That's why we gamble, people. Put it all on red. Put it all on red. Alright, there we go. So we got our Days Move. Please make it be a male so we can actually start. It's another female. Maybe don't bet it all on red. Maybe bet it all on black. So let's go all on black. And we did it. We betted. We got our money's back. We got our money's worth. We got Runner and Swift, but it came with another random garbage stat. Is it a male? It is not even a male. Okay, I'm just going to wait till I get a male version with Runner and Swift, because we've gotten it 3 times now, and it's only been females. Okay, so I did some research, and the way to go ahead and get a Days Move, for some reason, is you're going to need to have a Blazemut Ryu. This guy does not have Legend on it. It's a bit of a shame. We're going to need to get Legend, so we need a Blazemut Ryu, and also a Toko Toko. The Toko Toko has a legend on it from a very long time ago when I made an OP Toko Toko video. Let's go ahead and start breeding these two guys together. And honestly, all I'm happy with is just having legend. It can have legend and it can have some other attacking stats. As long as it has legend, we are making progress. So these guys do in fact do rocky eggs. We got an alpha power of the Days Move. We got lucky, legend, and stronghold strat and hooligan. I know I just said I want legend. Okay, there we go. We got eternal flame and legend. All I want is like the legend with the lowest amount of possible stats on it. So it's just easier for me to breed the Days Move without having like, if I have legend and 2 other passive skills or 3 other passive skills, it's gonna be a pain in my butt trying to get that legend off it. We got legend by itself now. Okay, if we don't have a legend swift runner, we can just go ahead and chuck the swift by itself, or legend by itself I should say. Let's go ahead and find out. We got runner, swift, legend, eternal flame. Okay, let's go ahead and chuck those two together. That one's a male. I think the nimble is a female. There we go. Let's go ahead and get our female out. Where is it? Our nimble female. There we go. We've got all these stats that we want besides the eternal flame, and once we have that, we have gotten our overpowered fast Days Move. We have currently got 128 captured, so we can instantly get this guy up to 4-star if we get lucky enough and get it on the first try. Okay, the very first egg. This is the chosen one. This has all 4 of the stats in this one singular egg. Very, very close. We got Vanguard instead of Nimble. That was extremely close. Wait, we almost got it first try. That would have been insane. That's why you never gamble, kids. Do not gamble. I have very high hopes. I really hope that this is going to be a lot faster than I would like be expecting. And there we go. We got runner, nimble, swift, and legend. All of the fast passive skills. We can go ahead and stop these guys from breeding. Let's go ahead and get the chosen one out of it. Here it is, the Days Move. Let's go ahead and replace with Jet Dragon for now. I actually want to see what the IV passive skills are. We don't really need the IV passive skills, but currently, yeah, its IV passive stats are quite shocking. It is just like Taylor Swift, but Taylor Swift has like somewhat decent attack. But for Days Move, we're going to call this guy the Road Runner. It's a male as well, so it makes sense. Unless the Road Runner is a female, I do not know my Road Runner lore that much. Now, all we need to do is condense this guy up to 4-star. And we should be good after that. We can now test out to see how fast this guy will go. And there we go with the final condense. Fully condensed up to 4-star. Runner, nimble, legend, swift. It has currently got a 75% movement speed bonus. And with the Guardian of the Sands, is that what it's called? No, that's not what it's called. It's called the Sand Sprint. I'm not sure how much it increases per level. I'm going to say maybe 5%. So possibly we could have a 100%, maybe a 90% increase on just sand. So first of all, we're going to test the original Taylor Swift. Can be Taylor Swift, like, you know, pretty fast power, like, not much stamina is being used, and we're moving at a very quick pace. Come on, Roadrunner, do not let me down. Let's see how fast this guy is going to run. And, okay, yeah, I can definitely tell this guy is extremely quick. Oh my goodness, this guy is insanely fast. This guy is crazy. Even when I'm not sprinting, he is extremely fast still. And now when I sprint, we are gone for the hills. Is there a way to mark something? I want to see how fast we are moving per second. We have a cave here, and as you can see, yeah, I have no idea how to translate how fast we're moving, but we are moving at a very quick pace. I'm not sure what use this has in the desert. If you just want to go around and just farm for maybe Mimogs, because Mimogs do spawn in the desert. Like, you can basically even fly with this guy. Like, we're just jumping gaps. So I do not know his normal move speed without being on sand. And what could be even crazier, if we can somehow get the Fenglobe passive skill, the Cloud Tempest, and we can somehow get it on the Roadrunner. I want to see how fast we make the Roadrunner then. That would be insanely quick. But I want to test to see how fast our Roadrunner can go on just normal land, to see if it's actually faster than our Fenglobe, or it's just the exact same. Here we are at the very beginning of the game. This brings back a lot of memories back to the Giga Chad Lamball, the Cadavers and whatnot. And Days Move on normal. Wait, hold on a second. This guy is getting this massive boost of speed for no reason, unless this is counted as sand. It's just a dirt path. Okay, so Days Move is, I can guarantee you, Days Move is now the fastest part. You can see right here, we're on grass, we're slightly slow, and then when we hit the dirt or the sand, you can see our move speed just picks up. And we're not even sprinting at this point. Let's go ahead and start sprinting. Yeah, we are extremely quick. And considering this guy can be like at level 20, I believe, you get this saddle at level 22. This is like going to be the best PAL to make as a runner for very low levels until you get Jetragon. Then you can make that Jetragon really, really fast. But we are just moving insanely quick. Like my GPU can't even handle. My game is lagging so much that we are moving that quick and loading in so many of the chunks. I thought he'd just be only good in the desert, but no, he is good as long as you stick on the dirt, sandy path. Like, oh my, we are going insanely quick. That there is going to be the end of today's video, guys. If you guys did enjoy today's video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and even a comment down below. I would really appreciate that. And with that said, guys, I will catch you guys in the next video.